Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the video. It's Brando Linick here, and I want to talk about actually how to start a business, how to start a craft business, how to start any type of business really out there on the internet, because it's really the same principles that apply. And you're going to want to pay attention because I'm going to break down the principles and concepts of how to actually do this, and people who don't, the competition blows right past them, and it's because they really don't know these three things, okay? And that is, if you want to start a craft business, if you want to start any type of business out there, first thing you need to know is you need to have a niche. You need to figure out who your target market is, and you have to target those people by personalizing yourself, personalizing your campaigns, all right? Second thing is you have to have a system and process on the internet if you want to start a business that attracts that audience to you in a way that's completely automated and takes yourself out of the picture, all right? And then the third thing is you actually have to have a way and means of offering a craft, a service, a product in a way that's giving more value to the marketplace. Okay, so I figured I'd kind of break these down a little bit more detail for you. I know some of you are wondering, what the heck am I supposed to do now? Well, first and foremost, we'll break these down. You got to know who your target market is. Essentially, if you're doing a craft business, if you're doing a jewelry business, it's going to be made up of people who are into crafts, okay, and people who are looking to get into crafts. That's going to be your target market. People who've already bought, crafts and services, who have already raised their hand and said, hey, I'm interested. And how you reach that audience is through personalizing yourself and personalizing your audience, all right, and getting very narrow and targeted to specifics that people are interested in, all right. So hopefully that makes sense. The second thing is, you want to have a system and process, especially on the internet, in a way that's automated. A lot of people mess this up, and what they'll do is they'll go the cheapest road. They'll go and they'll get like a website on Blogger. Their blog will look like crap. I don't have anything against Blogger, just saying. But they'll go and they'll do like the bare butt minimum, okay? And you got to keep in mind, if you want to separate yourself above what everyone else is doing, you got to attract people to you. And I've seen a lot of people, they'll put together a blog like that, or they'll put together, different things on the internet and send people straight to a website, and you don't want to do that. You want to have a way and means of attracting people to you through attraction marketing systems, okay? And that's ultimately how you can attract people to you. The third thing is you actually want to be able to come up and create, crafts and services that are giving more value to the marketplace, that get you excited, that are fun, attractive, and create time freedom and leverage. If you're all day on the computer, if you're creating crafts 24/7, you're not going to have a life, and you're going to eventually burn out and quit. You want to have a way and means of offering more value to the marketplace in a way in which frees up your time as well, okay? And how you combine all three of these things together is exactly what I'm going to share with you. And this was a big breakthrough I had going back about 12 months ago when I came across a guy who was running a business online, making a ridiculous amount of money without creating his own products or dealing with inventory or shipping and handling or any of that crazy stuff. And he was working just a couple hours a day, and I started to model and copy what he was doing and was able to create a full-time income working part-time. And if you want to learn the skills and really how the mechanics and principles behind how I was able to do that, modeling someone who's on the internet, which is by far the best thing you could do. If you want to learn how I was able to do that, here's what you can do. Check out my site. It's 123marketingtips.com. Take a look at what I'm talking about here. Take a look at how you can use these same skills and you can go out there and build a craft business, from your home using the internet. You can build any type of business on the internet to create a very passive income in a way where, what I've been able to do, create a full-time income working part-time. It took me a period of 2 weeks to do, all right? So if you want to learn that, if you're open-minded, if you're serious about, making money on the internet, starting a business online, check out my site. I'll put a link down to the description. What you'll see when you go there is a page. When you fill out information on that page, you'll get access to a video in more detail explaining how you can do this, the nuts and bolts. After, you'll see testimonials from people who have personally done this, who have had no business experience online, making their first $500 a day, first $600 a day, their very first days. Obviously, not average, not typical results, but it's to share with you what's possible. So, hope you enjoyed the video as much as I did putting together for you, my friend. I will see you on the beach of the world this year. Have a good one.